The question asks for two answers: who has more money in notes and by how much. The question tells us Halim and Ina has the same number of antique Ringgit Malaysia notes. The question shows Halim and Ina have an unknown number of 5 Ringgit notes. So I will write X for Halim. So bracket X, 5 Ringgit plus bracket 64, 1 Ringgit. As for Ina, I will write bracket Y, 5 Ringgit plus bracket 104, 1 Ringgit. Halim's equation 1, Ina is equation 2. As we know, Halim and Ina have the same number of Ringgit notes. So I will write X plus 64 equals to Y plus 104. Bring 64 to the other side. So X equals to Y plus 104 minus 64. X equals to Y plus 40. This is our third equation. You can also put Y at the front instead of X, as shown in the top right corner. You will still get the same answer. So sub 3 into 1, you will get bracket Y plus 40, 5 Ringgit, plus bracket 64, 1 Ringgit, equals to 5 Ringgit Y plus 200 Ringgit plus 64 Ringgit. You get 5 Ringgit Y plus 264 Ringgit. I will write down Halim's new equation, 5 Ringgit Y plus 264 Ringgit, while for Ina's, 5 Ringgit Y plus 104 Ringgit. We can clearly see Halim has more money, but by how much? We can find the difference by writing 5 Ringgit Y plus 264 minus bracket 5 Ringgit Y plus 104 equals to 5 Ringgit Y plus 264 minus 5 Ringgit Y minus 104 Ringgit. 5 Ringgit Y minus 5 Ringgit Y get 0, and we're left with 264 Ringgit minus 104 Ringgit. We get 160 Ringgit. So in conclusion, Halim has more money, 160 more than Ina. Finish.
So we had the equation that Halim is X plus 64 and Lina Y plus 104. Since from the question we know that both Halim and Ina has the same number of notes, so we can write the equation as X plus 64 equal to Y plus 104, and we can get X equal to Y plus 40. That's going to be our first equation. And to find the second equation, we know that from the question it states 5 Ringgit notes is 0.024 gram is more heavier than 1 Ringgit notes. So we can let M equal to mass of 1 Ringgit notes, and then we can get the equation 5 Ringgit notes equal to M plus 0.024. Since we have enough information to solve the question B, for the step 1, we should calculate the mass value of Halim notes. Since the total value of Halim notes are 9.45 gram, we can let that 9.45 gram equal to Y plus 40 times with M plus 0.024 plus 64M. Y plus 40 is came from the the equation of 5 ringgit notes, while m plus 0.024 is came from equation of the mass. After we expand everything, we get the equation 8.49 equal to ym plus 0.024m plus 104m. And for the second step, we should calculate the mass of inner knots. From the question, we know that inner knots equal to y plus 104. So the total inner knots mass is y multiplied by m plus 0.024 plus 104m. And then we can expand everything. We got ym plus 0.024y plus 104m. And since the equation of mass inner and Halim are the same, thus the total mass of inner knots is 8.49 grams.